Yo. Salki.
Hello guys, welcome back to SportsCorner GH. My name is Adam. In today's video, we are going to do an exclusive update coming from the camp of the Black Stars. We are going to talk about Mohammed Kudus and also everything that has to do with the Black Star preparation towards the game they are going to play against Sudan. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed too, thank you very much and may God richly bless you. Quickly, let's jump into it. Now, in an earlier video, I told you more Black Star players are reporting to team camp. Currently, there are 23 players in team camp, and you can see a video of them this morning. They went for work this morning. You can see a video of them walking around where they are currently residing, and I'm going to tell you the players who arrived to team camp today. I've mentioned 7 in my previous video, but I'm going to tell you everyone that arrived in team camp today. According to the Ghana Football Association, these are the players that have arrived in team camp: Ibrahim Sulemana, Ernest Niama, Michael Bedu, Ibrahim Shedik, Abdul Mumin, Lawrence Atizigi, Ali Dushiedu, Majid Ashimeru, Inaki Williams, Tariq Lamte, Jerome Opoku, and then Alexander Jiku. All these players have reported to camp. So currently, we have 23 players in camp. Now, the only 2 players left to join the Black Star squad are Abu Francis and also Jonas Ajete. These are players that earned late call-up to the Black Stars. Jonas Ajete and also Abu Francis are yet to report to Black Star team camp. But then so far, 23 players are in camp. And the video you are seeing was when they went for work and also when they went to do their gym work. Today they went to do gym work early this morning. And that is the video you are seeing currently on your screen. Now, moving away from that, let's talk about Mohammed Kudus. There is an update concerning Mohammed Kudus because former West Ham scout called Mick Brown was having an interview with Football Insiders, and he talked about Mohammed Kudus' release clause of 85 million euros, stating that there are only a few clubs who can afford Mohammed Kudus. Even those clubs, do they really need Mohammed Kudus? Now, I'm going to read to you exactly what the scout said. Now, this is his first statement. He says that there are a lot of teams who want to sign Kudus from West Ham, and there are only 3 or 4 clubs who could maybe afford that price. Then he also added that Man City have got enough wide players already. So he's trying to pin out teams that can afford Kudus as at the price tag of 85 million euros. And why it would be difficult because most of these teams already have players in those positions. Now, he also added that Liverpool won't be able to afford it. Where would he fit in the Arsenal team? Where does he go in the Chelsea team? And these are statements coming from Mick Brown, former West Ham scout, saying that the release clause on the head of Mohammed Kudus is too expensive. Even the clubs that can afford Mohammed Kudus now. Is Mohammed Kudus a player they want in their squad currently right now? The big answer is no, because if you go to Arsenal, they have a lot of wide players. If you go to Liverpool cannot afford this, despite the fact that they want Mohammed Kudus. If you go to Chelsea, they have a lot of wide players to the extent that Chelsea's bench is looking like someone's first 11. If you go to Man City, same thing. And this is coming from Mick Brown. But the one thing Mick Brown is missing out is that there are other clubs outside England. He's focusing too much on England teams. We have the likes of Real Madrid paying big top money for players. I won't be surprised if Real Madrid comes into this conversation for Mohammed Kudus. I won't be surprised at all. They can pay. Real Madrid have money. They can pay. Even Bayern Munich, they have the money. They can pay. So we shouldn't concentrate only on clubs in England. There are clubs outside England who who will be willing to meet this price tag and take on Mohammed Kudus because he comes with that credibility. We have all seen what he's doing in the EPL with West Ham. Just imagine he goes to a team where he can play very well. And also, just to disregard the fact that he's saying that some teams cannot afford Mohammed Kudus because of his price tag. Who knew Arsenal would sign Declan Rice for that particular amount? Even Man City wanted to sign Paqueta for a huge amount. I'm telling you, West Ham know how to do business. They know how to grind money from this England club. So, as much as there is some sort of truth in the statements from the former West Ham scout, I'm also trying to say that it is possible that all these clubs would need Mohammed Kudus because your team is as good as your bench. Whether Mohammed Kudus goes into the team, he needs to start and fight for his position. That is all that is needed. So guys, that is the update that has to do with Mohammed Kudus. Lastly, let's talk about Akonnor, former Black Star coach. He talked about the Black Stars as they prepare to play against Sudan. And I'm going to read his statement very quickly. The statement has to do with the Black Stars getting 1 point out of 6 games. He says that this one here, it's not. Now, he says that qualifying should not be a problem. I will be surprised if they don't qualify. But we have to do well when we play in the competition proper. He did not end there. He added that it is not good to play 2 matches and get 1 point. But then I know and I hope they would bounce back. And this is coming from former coach of the Black Stars, Akonnor, speaking to Graphic Sports concerning the Black Stars and also their preparation towards the game they are going to play against Sudan. So guys, this is the latest update I have for you concerning the Black Stars. This morning, they did some gym work. You can see some of the videos here. This was when they were going to the gym to go and, raise some metals and keep fit and everything. Today, there'll be a second training session, which is closed to the media and the public. But then if someone is able to sneak in and get us a video, I'll make sure to bring it to you live here on SportsCorner G. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go vibe.
That plays a role because as a leader, you have to lead. There are certain decisions that is not popular to the players, but you have to take it. And now I'm not saying that in the team. Now I'm not saying a captain leading the team, and when you leave yourself like that, the players will think that okay, they can do whatever they want on the pitch. In our time, players like Michael Essien, who was top. At times we fight on the pitch. We fight, we argue, we exchange words, but it doesn't take what we want to achieve. So I think it's not only the captain. It's not only the captain, but players who come to the national team, they have to be committed. I'm not saying that. They have to be committed because you have 30-something million population. They have selected 23 and you are part of it. It's an honor. And you have to know that you are representing Ghana. So whatever you have to do to make it work, you have to. For the past 5 years, we are struggling. We are not seeing things like that. So I think it's not only the captain. You can be a captain and you can be a good captain, but doesn't mean that you can win matches. But when you have your colleagues that they are aiming the same goal, I think that's where you can make it. Because my time I was so lucky that I have players that they are aiming for the same goal. We have to qualify for the World Cup. We have to do better. And I think that luckily it happens. So it's not only you, it's about the people you are working with. If they have the same goal as you, it works.